Hello, beautiful people. Once again, you're back into the Twisted Woodchuck's Woodshop. Ansari Wood Products, Inc., AWP, Inc. And I am your host, the Twisted Woodchuck. The last time I shared a video, I was talking about preparing to start doing my domes for my Masjid Miriam, because I was commenting on how the boring process of cutting out, measuring, cutting out, and gluing was a tedious process, and I was showing you stages of what was going on. And so now, I had commented that the next time I would come back, I would start making the dome. And so basically, this is the start of the dome. It's a 3-inch circle, 12 pieces that I've started. And this is going to be a 3-inch dome. That's my first level. Okay, so what I want to do is, but I'm going to share with you all some of the other things that I got going on, because I've been busy behind the scenes. And again, let it be known that I'm going to continue to say, this is not your average video wood shop where I'm promoting wood products and all the other things. I'm the Twisted Woodchuck, aka the Twisted Poet. And I keep saying that I'm a spoken word artist, I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I philosophize, I'm an ex-felon, I talk about politics. I mean, like, I sue judges, I've sued lawyers, so I don't care. I put my stuff out there. I'm bare. I mean, I'll expose my naked soul to you all, because that is who I am. But the more importantly, I'm sharing a desire to produce wood products up under the Ansari Wood Products, Inc. and DNF Fine Cedar Gifts. So I had been sharing the where I was doing two items. I was doing two items at the same time. When one of them was Masjid Miriam, and the other one was what I called Model A or Model B1. But it ended up being a design for a jewelry box that I called the Teardrop. So let me show you where I'm at this point. Bear with me. Twisted Poet. This is a mug that I got for being a spoken word artist, the Twisted Poet. So anyway, here's what's up. Now, I also have my own jar, my own drinking thing, which is yin yang. So, watch this. So check this out. Oh. Now, see, the last time I was sharing some stuff with you all, I was telling you all on how I was doing the measurements, the cutting out and everything else for Masjid Miriam. And I was showing you all at that time the stages to where I was at. And so here's what's up. Again, this is my base. And at this point, I've started doing some sanding, but I got to bevel my edges again. Now, this is Woodcraft, Hobbycraft 101. I mean, because again, I don't care what all of these other videos that will show you to do woodcraft and all these other things and gift items. Man, I'm the Twisted Woodchuck. And I'm coming to you from a totally black experience. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna bring you the beauty of knowing measurements and being in love with wood. I do home improvement, and years ago, when I realized my gift for measurements and liking wood, I likened myself to First of all, let me say this so that I don't want you all to get it twisted. In the Bible, in the Quran, in the Torah, when God picked his prophets or his men of God to go out and do things, certain ones had particular gifts or talents. Jesus was a carpenter. Joseph was a carpenter. Solomon was an architect. Noah was a carpenter. And so I'm saying this because when you learn to work with your hands and reshape and reproduce what God has already created, man, you're in tune with nature. I am not a prophet. I cannot walk in the footsteps of any of those people that I just mentioned. But I am so blessed to be gifted with the hands to redo and recreate and reshape things that God have already created. So now, here we go. This is my base that I just showed you. And remember the last time we talked, I shared and I said the base, but this is the body. This is the body of the Masjid Miriam. And so now, where you see these holes punched out down here or whatever drilled out, those are going to be where my drawers are going to open up and pull out. And so basically, I'm being lazy. So I did all of my openings at the top. This is my back. But I did all of my openings at the top. And so I'm going to, as time go by, I'm going to go ahead and cut off my bottoms, which is going to be my drawers that's going to come out. But on the side, they're not necessarily going to be drawers, but it's going to be looking like patios. But they're going to be symbolizing and similar to the drawers. And so it's going to go on here like this. So, and remember now, if you notice, I've already have the door opening cut out. And this is going to be the door opening on hinges to where when I get my hardware, it's going to open up like this. So I'm going to put that right there. Now remember when I was talking about the concept of the front part sticking out. And so, okay, so this is going to be somewhere on this like this. And this opening is going to be here so that the door that I just showed you on its hinges is going to have a handle. When you open it up, it's going to expose you into the inside area, which is right up in here. And that's where the treasure chest is going to be. Again, this design, and all of my designs like this, where my masjids or mosques, they're called treasures of Allah. So now, again, remember when I showed you my minarets that I was saying they had to get cut out and tweaked and everything else? Well, here's how they're going to be. Okay. On each of my corners, those are going to be my minarets. And this is going to be my top that's going on the inside. Now I'm just showing you the progress of where I'm at with this particular part of the masjid that I'm making for my brother, Mikhail Umbali Bey. So I'm going to lay these down. I'm going to lay these down. And I'm going to take this back over somewhere else. Okay, bam.